watching Fox 4 News.
Tonight's Lone Star Adventure involves a legendary outlaw and buried treasure. It's a guided tour unlike any we've ever encountered. I'm still not quite sure what to make of it, but here we go.
Can I take my glasses off? Okay. Because I don't want you peeping.
Can I have a last cigarette?
We know where this adventure begins, but the blindfold ensures we can't tell you exactly where it goes. We met our guides in Atoka, Oklahoma, then drove west to somewhere in the Arbuckle Mountains, outlaw country.
You can take your blindfold off now.
This is kind of the Badlands of Oklahoma, and it was a great place for them to hide out.
Two sisters own the property now, what used to be Indian territory. History tells us it's where Jesse James often fled between robberies. Legend tells us it's where Jesse buried his gold.
We'd have to keep calling the sheriff and kicking people off, and then it kind of started catching our curiosity of why everybody was here.
What the Gillespie sisters discovered is that their land has become a prime target of treasure hunters. One was selling a videotape through a treasure hunting magazine.
And it looks like to be an old Colt pistol, pearl handle pistol. What we have in gold pieces here?
Both apparently found buried on the Gillespie's property. For several hours, the sisters led us on an arduous tour of the rugged country. A weathered old book called Oklahoma Treasures and Treasure Tales has a series of maps attributed to Jesse James and his gang.
The diamond carved into the rock. Directly across the bluff from here is the JJ.
Maps with carved symbols remarkably like the ones we were shown.
And then 1880.
Over here is another place where Jesse carved his initials. Right here is the two J's are facing each other. And Jesse James used to carve his initials both ways.
If treasure hunters are right, the James gang and a post-Civil War group called the Knights of the Golden Circle left behind more than a dozen caches of gold and weapons.
Around this corner is what we believe to be a narrow passage leading into a KGC room.
Sound far-fetched? Well, the Gillespie sisters are convinced there's treasure here.
There wouldn't be that many people still trying to come back on if there wasn't.
And that's where you come in. The sisters are about to begin selling weekend package tours for would-be treasure hunters.
We're going to offer comfortable teepee living. This is our first teepee, though. These are not authentic teepees. We're going more for comfortable teepees.
The accommodations are still in the works, but visitors would be brought in and shown all the clues.
We've just been having friends down trying to help us find the treasure, and we've just been having just so much fun, but we can't seem to be able to figure it out. So we just want other people to come down and have fun and help us figure it out.
If it all still sounds a little far-fetched, well, consider this. Older brother Frank James spent most of the waning years of his life in southern Oklahoma, looking for Jesse's treasure.
Oh, I know there's treasure on this property. Absolutely. I just don't know where it is.
Somewhere in the Arbuckle Mountains, I'm Richard Ray, Fox 4 News.
Again, you know, I'm not quite sure what to make of Wild Wild West tours, but the Gillespie sisters were a whole lot of fun, and it was quite an adventure. If it's one you'd like to explore at your own risk, again, here's how to do it. Just call them. 918-583-3344. That's kind of neat. It's great. They're also going to let you keep 25% of what you find. The treasure hunters wanted 66%.
Did y'all find anything?
Oh, we didn't find anything, but they say it's out there.
Gosh, when you see that gold in the ground, you want to hurry up and run out there, don't you?
It sounds a little far-fetched, but it was a lot of fun.